Well, hello there, folks. Delightful day to you. It is windy outside. I'm sure you can probably hear the wind blowing. Very windy. 15 to 25 mile per hour winds with higher wind gusts. Yes. So, I'm wearing a hat that doesn't have sides to it that the wind can take off. Yes, I have to think about that before I head out for my walk. What kind of hat am I going to wear? On calm days, I usually wear a cowboy hat of some kind, one that's, with a rim. But anyway, so here we are in the wind, and that's okay. There's beauty in all kinds of weather, right? And at this time of year, let's see, we're in late March. There's storms and crazy gusty winds and, just the typical thing where you start off like in the 40s with a wind chill. And then by late afternoon, you're probably hitting in the low 70s. Yeah. I saw a sign earlier today that said something to the effect of, "'Tis the season when there are," let's see, what are those things called that are on the wall that control the temperature in your house? The thermostat. There you go. Where there's thermostat wars. I laughed so hard when I saw that. I thought that was hilarious. Because you're starting in the morning with the heat on, and then by the time you get to the afternoon, you want to put on the AC. It's like so funny. Oh my goodness. So is it like that for you where you live, or is it just cold? Is it moderate? Are you having snow right now? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about how much snow they're getting after springtime, right? Oh. Well, I'm very lucky to be in the South, where I don't have to worry about that right now. But there's beauty in all kinds of weather, so we'll just take what we get, right? Yeah, here sometimes we get severe weather, like hail and frequent lightning and really gusty winds and the kind of stuff where you see alerts on your weather app and all that kind of thing. So we all get something, right? But anyway, so how are you? How is your weekend going? I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're taking some time to do the things you love. And if you watched my previous video where I was talking about downtime, which I will link to this one, I was talking about how I may not necessarily go into my art studio space when I'm going for downtime. And the next day, I was back at it again. So I kind of saw my time on my YouTube channel, talking with you, my friends who watch these videos. You are an inspiration to me. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. You are my inspiration. Yep. So after talking to you about not having been in my art studio, I stepped in there and I said, well, I know what's next. So let's do this. So I did. I've actually had 2 sessions since I spoke last time. So there you go. Love making messes. And I certainly was doing that for sure. Between, let's see, what did I do? Laid down some collage papers, and then I put some gesso on top of that, and then I put more collage papers down, and now I'm ready to do more gesso. Yeah, lots of mess. Get my hands all dirty. Love it. So thank you for being my inspiration. Yes, I just thought I would thank you for that. So, what is inspiring you right now? Is there something that you've been longing to get back to, or something that you want to try that you've never done before, that you're finally going to take the step and do it. The first little step, that's all it takes, just a little step. Doesn't have to be a big one, it can just be a little tiny, tiny, tiny step. Matter of fact, if you make the step as small as you can make it, more than likely you'll do it, right? It's all about making it doable and making it meaningful, because the smallest of steps can be meaningful. Yes, they can. Just putting down some collage papers for me was meaningful. Yep. So you are welcome to share in the comments what's been inspiring you lately, and what small step have you taken toward your creative flow, to your projects, to something that you've just been wanting to do, that you finally took a step and did. Because I want to celebrate with you. That's right, that's what beginnings is all about here at Fresh with Dawn Herring, where beginnings are celebrated. Yes. Well, you have yourself a delightful day, no matter what kind of weather you're having, and I wish you the very best of beginnings.